Hello, hi Roko, how you guys all doing? Welcome in. Hello, it's me, Rokoko Prufei, also the best clown of the worst parties. Today we are doing something terrible. Terrible. Honestly terrible. But we're doing it. You are very excited for this stream? I mean, firstly, lower your expectations. Secondly, I do have false nails on. If I struggle to do anything I would normally do, that is why. Is there a reason why? I bit the fuck out of my nails. So we're covering them up just to make sure. So much hype. Oh god. Anyway, how have you guys been? I hope you guys have had a good week so far, whatever you decided to get up to. If you were working, I hope it went well. If you were at school, I hope it went well. Sorry for the late start to the stream. I was at Wetherspoons because I did not want to be doing this stream. But regardless, here we are. Being so brave, and also with the classic, a dragon soup. Also, GM, thank you very much for 32 months. Thank you. Brightish. Exactly. I know what it's right. And Deechin, thank you very much for the 6 months. I really appreciate that. Thank
Happy
you.
6 months, Roko.
Yay.
Currently recovering from lots of stress and anxiety, so I'm just existing but happy to be here.
No worries, mate. I hope that like this nonsense that happens on today's stream could be a nice distraction for you. If it could be a nice distraction. But yes, today we are doing something very interesting. We're doing something I never thought I would be doing. So, let me share the Prufei family lore with you. Up a tiny bit. Is it gonna go up? Who knows? Who knows? Or he's gonna fall. Don't worry, mods. I'm okay. Don't worry. So, for people who don't know, this magazine right here is infamous within the Prufei family lore. So, the reason why is because my grandmother died about a month ago. I'm fine, by the way. Like, don't do any apologies or anything. Like, we're all good. I did not expect when she was being buried. They were like, we're going to bury her with three of her favorite objects. Her knitting needles. Okay, fine. Some chalky biscuits she really liked. And a copy of Take a Break. I'm not gonna lie, bros, that haunts me. That haunts me. And that's why the moment it happened, I was like, hey, wait, I can shill this for content. Also, yeah, why are they offering £9,939? What in the tax write-off is this? What in the tax write-off is this? But yeah, for anyone who's here who's not British or who has never seen this magazine before, this magazine is essentially OAP brain rot. It is the magazine that has so much stupid shit in it that you normally would never see elsewhere. Tabloids are universal, exactly. I mean, let's just start. Firstly, when I first went to the Sainsbury's to buy it. Hi CJ, how you doing? When I first went to the Sainsbury's to buy it, oops, Daisy. There were two versions of this that I could buy. There was the Take a Break version, which is this one right here. And then there was Take a Break fictional. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm still thinking about Take a Break fictional because that just means it's an entire magazine filled with fake brain rot, but it admits to it. That's nuts, right? So, hi, Yellow Rat, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, do you guys want to win 999,939? I can numbers very good. Also, hi, Lord, how you doing, mate? Welcome in, welcome in. But yes, we got a dragon soup. We got Take a Break, and we're ready to fucking party. I'm fairly certain this number has to be some kind of tax write-off. Why are you reading the TV Times? Kirahina? And for anyone who's just tuning in, my grandmother, about 3 to 2 weeks ago, was buried with this precise copy of the magazine. And I was so sidewiped, flabbergasted by it that I was like, I have to farm this for content. I should probably stop doing that. It's making the whole thing shake. I have to... no, Hina, you're good. Hina, don't worry. We knew for a long time it was coming, and she passed peacefully, so we're all good. This is kind of almost like a therapeutic kind of experience, I suppose. Because when I was around her house, she always had a bagillion copies of this magazine. And I figured, hey, let's sully her memory and read through it. So, let's start with the cover, eh? So, cover, already. Solid start. Hold on, let me move this over here. There we go. So we got, I stayed in bed on my wedding day. What would I tell the group? Wait, why is this controversial? Wait, did she not end up getting married? I mean, I suppose we'll find out. Family bombshell. I discovered 76 secret brothers and sisters. My goodness gracious. Dad was getting busy, honestly. Forced to watch Dad murdering. Sorry, I should say, there may be some vaguely serious things in here, but having this kind of bombshell of a title above like this, or below this, kind of removes the seriousness of it. I lost 18 stone to be a Playboy granny. Good for her. Good for her. Win £9,969 this month. Family break, seaside getaway, bedroom makeover, cash and more. Lucky penny saved my son's life. Now you guys might see there's a mark here. That's from me. Because I was checking that my pen still worked. I have a very cute pen. It is a little rabbit in a spaceship. But I just wanted to make sure it still worked before stream, because if you guys didn't know, this magazine has puzzles and prizes. So, I mean, we can workshop it together to make some prizes and some puzzles, you know? Maybe make some bank, who knows, who knows, who knows? Enjoy your February with Cozy Knits, dinners for two, your best hair ever, and a 1K Valentine treat. What year is the book? This is literally the February for this year. February for this year. Because I was curious what Grandma Coco was reading. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? I'm gonna open it up. Say February again. February. Shut up. Alright, let's do it. Ready? Oh, that's an ad. That's boring. Hold on. This is the contents, so I'm just gonna skip this one because that's spoilers. Your special moments. What the fuck? Oh, so it looks like people can submit their stories. And it says here, tell your true story to take a break direct, and we promise you a square deal. Gang, what can we make up to submit to get money? We should workshop this, gang. We should workshop like a Rat Fiancé style story, because what the hell? Because this is literally just like, as you can see, my grandson Logan. Oh, you guys can't read it, hold on. As you can see, my grandson Logan, 13, sure knows a good brew when he gets his hands on one. From Carol, 64, of Wester Yorkshire. VTuber themed. I feel like that would explode everyone's minds. Moodle behavior. Here's my broad. Are these all? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. I'm not looking at the rest of it. Are all of these people above the age of 50? Hold on. 58. Okay. 70. 25? 70. 30. 62. And then in the bottom right corner, you guys can't see it, but 43. Life's a beach. Here is my wonderful mum, Patricia, 70, at the beach with her grandchildren, Amelia, 11. This feels weird reading about actual kids. Do you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna do something that looks like something ominous, but it's not, I promise. I just don't really want to be doing this. Is this ominous? Maybe. Don't make it worse! No! I'm making it less ominous by doing this! I'm deleting the children, exactly. Hold on. Okay, we're good. So... I really need like a big like blackout pen. This just looks like a kill list. Anyway, wait, let's move swiftly past this. Anyway. The bride's in bed. Wow. I've been looking forward to my castle wedding, but the day before, one slipped through our plans into doubt. One Slip Through Our Plans into Doubt by Lisa Whittaker, 39 years old. How much does she get paid? Oh shit, the child. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Perfect. This is a lot of words. I want to ask, do you want me to do a dramatic reading? But like, it's so many words that like, I wonder if it's worth it. Do you know what I mean? Like, the rain had been torrential, but now I looked out of our caravan window and spotted a break in the clouds. Right, gang, we're off to the walk. Get your coats, I called. My fiance Ian and I had traveled from our home in Scunthorpe. I fear that's the ugliest place to live from a pure naming perspective. To the Isle of Mull with our kids Esme and Eddie with my parents for a holiday. We visited many times over the years for family holidays, and we've always had so much fun, but this trip was going to be extra special. Next day, the weather, Ian and I would be tying the knot at Durant Castle on the island, and I couldn't wait. It had been 14 years since we'd gone on our first date to the cinema, and 10 years since he popped the question. But with one thing and another, we'd never got around to setting a date. Oh my, why? How has she written so much? On our last visit to Mull, these are made up names. We toured the 700-year-old castle and I'd fallen in love with the dramatic setting and stunning sea views. It was the perfect place to say I do. So we finally taken the plunge and booked our wedding there, with just the kids and parents as guests. Now, while Esme stayed behind with Mum and Dad, Ian, Eddie and I set off for a walk, heading down to the beach near the campsite. Can you believe Mummy is actually getting married tomorrow? I said to Eddie, 7, squeezing his hand. How much of this is true? Apparently it's all true because they have a fiction version of the magazine, which still is fucking me up. To find out about that, like to this day, is fucking me up. Do you believe Mummy's getting married tomorrow? Said Eddie. I said to Eddie, 7 years old, squeezing his hand. I can't wait to go to the castle, Eddie said. Oh wait, hold on. This is a kid. Let me do a kid voice. I can't wait to go to the castle, Eddie said. Get dressed up with Dad. It was going to be magical. I was a florist by trade, so once we'd blown away the cobwebs at the beach, I planned to get cracking on my bouquet with some roses and sunflowers I brought to town a few days earlier. But as Eddie and I chatted about how much water we could see coming off the hills, my foot suddenly slid across the wet grass beneath me. I felt myself falling, and as I hit the ground, my leg crumpled beneath me with a sickening crack. Ouch! I screamed. Oh. I screamed as a wave of excruciating pain hit me. Ian had been walking about 30 meters ahead of me and Eddie. Now realizing I was hurt, Eddie ran after him. Daddy, we need you, he cried. Ian turned around and came running towards me. What happened? He asked. I slipped, I said, and I think my leg is broken. Oh my god. She said, they said. This is so boring. Lowering himself to grass. Are you okay? I don't know. It hurts so much, I said. Tearfully, Ian and I and a passerby helped lift me onto a nearby picnic bench, but my leg was a floppy mess and I knew I needed to go to the hospital. Oh, so that explains the picture then. So, home slice was... This must have been a slow day. Listen. It is extremely important that we hear about what happened to Lisa's wedding. Like, why on earth is she in a hospital bed for a wedding? That's crazy. This is OAP clickbait. I said this earlier. This entire magazine is basically just OAP brain rot. It's OAP brain rot. So take from that what you will. Take from that what you will. But it's essentially brain rot Anyway, TLDR, they went to the A&E, blah, 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 blah. A tear rolled down my cheek as I told him, I'm supposed to be walking down the aisle tomorrow. He said they put the leg in a cast for now and I need to be lifted to the mainland. Only now, Stormy Weather returned the helicopter was having difficulty landing. So eventually a nurse said I'd be admitted overnight and they'd try again the following morning. That set my mind racing. Ian and I had already waited for so long to get... By the way, I'm still not sure if I'll get in trouble for reading all this shit on stream, but... I'm just gonna TLDR it. They got married in the hospital. Wow. And here they are. Oh wait, hold on, I just scratched out the kids. Hold on 1 second. Oh, one of my nails fell off. Shit. Oh god, hold on. It's not like you're farming their clicks. So basically, she broke her leg, they got married in the hospital, and that's it. Anyway, this is her and her husband right here. Don't worry about the kids I scratched out. 2 pages only to end where they got married in the hospital. Wait, okay, so the final lines are, while our big day didn't go to plan, I'm happy Ian and I came home as husband and wife. And I can safely say he's passed the in sickness and in health bit of the vows with flying covers. Anyway, do you think the reader sent this in? Yeah, so everything in this magazine is submitted by the readers themselves, just so you guys know. Which is why I think a lot of it is very much maybe not real. And they get money for it. I think they literally later in the magazine have an advert for it. Hold on, let me see. What a brilliant bedroom. Oh, you guys can't see it. Hold on. What a brilliant bedroom makeover. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit, man? I'm not gonna bother reading all this. However, anagrams. This looks annoying as hell. Let's do it. Okay. Boss. Cries noisily. Stops. This is why I have a pen, by the way. I'm ready for these puzzles. Hold on, let me have a drink. Hello, Hersha. How you doing? Honor, I hope you're doing well, by the way, mate. It's good to see you. If any of the mods are here, can someone please give Honor a shout out? We have been VTuber buddies for a very, very long time. And if you guys like, I know you especially do a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, but they're a very good bean. If you like my sense of humor, you will like them a lot. Nakedness untidy. This feels like I'm trying to solve a Wordle live on stream. Not gonna be nudity. Nudity? Nudity. Oh, it is. Okay. Nudity. Okay, there we go. Guys, we're solving a puzzle live on stream. Don't be rude. Choice. Potion. Notion? No. There's T in there. Large body of water. Hold on, let's go on to the next one. Canoe? Large body of water? Say when backseating is... Let me see. Hold on. Great energy or enthusiasm. Make bigger. What am I seeing here? So yeah, my granny was buried with this magazine, so I thought how else best to, like, you know, remember her memory than doing this shitty magazine. Come on, Roko, you can do I imagine you'd be like, come on, Peepaw, you can solve the puzzle. I believe in you. Voice. Alright, gang, slight spoilers. What does this one start with? The choice one, this one right here. Oh! No. Option? Ah, there we go. Option. Okay, there we go. Canoe, large body of water. That would be... Oh, hold on, let me move out of the way. There we go. Large body of water. That would be... I mean, when I say large bodies of water, that was the easiest anagram ever. Listen. Don't be fucking rude. Don't be fucking rude, okay? I am being so fucking brave right now, okay? Shit. Large body of water. Oh, wait, it's ocean, right? Ocean. Okay, good. Great energy or enthusiasm. That will be... Because we can do lays, obviously. Wait. I'm like, we can do lays. It's literally the word that's there. Great energy or enthusiasm. What do you think? Ignore me. I'm like brain thinking. Gay. Well, I mean, yeah, but that's not the point. Starts with Z. Oh! My pen just exploded. Hold on. My goodness. Hold on. Uno memento. This was a pen I got a couple of years ago when I was in Bangkok. Very cute, right? It's got a little rabbit on it. You can achieve the first letter by completing the yellow word. News. Oh, so what would that be? I mean, I'm assuming that's the word because that's the only word I can think of with those words in the acronym. Phase. Zeal? There we go. That's a word, right? Zoos, no. Make bigger. Enlarge. There we go. News. Yay! Fold the anagrams to the help of the clues and write the answer in the corresponding space in each row. When complete, the yellow squares will reveal the prize word. Enter by post, phone, text, or online. Hong champs, if you guys are interested, we could all enter together and then if one of us wins, we have to split the prize. Anyway. Oh no. Oh no, this sounds like one that is not funny. Hiding upstairs, my brother and sister, I heard something oh boy, hold on. Wait. Chotomate kudasai. I call dibs on the lamp. Oh yeah, Ezra uses this lamp for when they- oh my goodness. Whenever they're doing painting for like, Warhammer. Honestly, I can't even read the whole thing, but this definitely strikes me as one that I should not read on stream. Oh yeah. This is not one that we can do a hoo hoo ha ha hee hee about. Let's move on to the next one, eh? Let's move on to the next one, eh? Yeah, it's not very tee-hee. Wrap it up. My mod seeing me discuss the previous topic. Wrap it up. These scarf-like detailed options will give any outfit a high fashion finish. What? They're like, oh, they're like scarves actually built into it? I mean, I think I see the vision, but also... What else is there? Crayola colors? Alright, hold on. Let me grab my slide whistle real quick. One sec. What washes up on tiny beaches? Microwaves? Why are my buttons not working? Hello? Hello? Sand. Good though, right? Some highlighter colors. Yeah, they're right in that it's Crayola colors, right? Like, what the heck are we doing here? Stripe it lucky. Elevate your everyday jeans and jumper combo. I do enjoy the implication here that every single person who's reading this magazine is wearing a jean and jumper combo. For Americans, jeans and sweaters. Because Grandma Coco very much dressed like this, and she probably would read this magazine and be like, yo! Oh god. To be fair, all of these, this one's kind of cute. Would I wear it? No, because it's not pink, but it's like the mint chocolate kind of color in it. I think it's nice. Anyway, next page, eh? Oops, daisy. Shopwatch Matalan. Mum Coco used to make me shop here all the time. People don't know, Matalan is a shop in the UK, at least in the UK for sure, where you need to have a membership to be able to shop there. And Mum Coco loved taking me to shop here. She's the kind of person who would see this outfit and be like, oh, Roko, it's pink, you'll like it, right? And when I'm like, no, I don't. He's like, why not? It's pink. I'm like, girl, it's a sweater with a collar. Are you kidding me? To be fair, Matalan does sometimes have some pretty nice stuff, but this is not it. Pardon me. Wow. Sweet alert. Me when I travel to Europe. Anyway, oops, daisy. Next one. Gang, wait, hold on. Wait, this is... I fear this is what a VOD watcher skip 2 hours. No, don't skip. Is that Limmy in the middle? It does look like him, doesn't he? I mean, this top one, spicy tomato dip. Salsa. Normally my handwriting doesn't look this bad, okay? Neil Blank singer, songwriter whose hits included Sweet Caroline. I don't know what his surname is, because he's just the guy who we used to hear at weddings. Sweet Caroline, womp womp womp. Who is that? Neil Diamond? Is that it? Diamond. D-I-A-M-O-N-D. That's not it. Oh, it's 7. Never mind. Don't say anything. Diamond. US prison? Wait, this is so vague. What do you mean? US prison. It's not like jail? Is it jail? Yeah, I was gonna say. Hold on, gang. Don't backseat my word search this hard, okay? Let me wait till I ask you guys for help, okay? If I say gang, what do you think it is? Let me know, okay? Deep reddish purple color, 7 letters. Where's 11? Deep reddish purple. Fruit. No, it's not beetroot. No, you could silence, don't apologize. It's a meme stream anyway. Alright, gang. 11 across. What we thinking? What we thinking? 7 letters, deep reddish purple color. I thought it would be beetroot, but it's definitely not. There's not enough. Violet. V-I-O-L-E. No, not quite. Magenta? Maroon. Maroon! I think it's probably maroon. Daisy, sorry. I think maroon is right, yeah. Wait. Wait! That's only 6! Wait! Wait! Oh shit! Let's leave that for now. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to that one. No, you're good, Talon. You're good. Don't worry. Play music via the internet. 6. Number 13. Stream? No. S-R-E-A-M. Oh yeah, that would be stream, right? So that'd be 13, so that's in. And then Japanese art paper folding, that's origami. Origami. Okie dokie. Yeah, you guys okay? We lost the prize. Oh no, God forbid. Raw. 6. You don't solve, you don't cross them out. Okay, fine, I'll cross them out. God. Raw? What on earth could that be? I was gonna say, this one, backseating courage. What the fuck could that be? Raw? Scream? Maybe. I feel like that's too vague. You know what? Where is number 6? That is... No, sorry, number 15. My bad, my bad, my bad. I suppose we could leave that. Shout? Yeah, it could be shout. Let's leave it for a bit and see how we go. Vin, action hero who voices Groot in Guardians of the Galaxy. That'll be Vin Diesel, I believe. That's not how you spell diesel, is it? How do you spell diesel? Wait, no, wait, I got the E and the S mixed up. There we go. No. I may be stupid. Okay, great. We got that done. Hug and kiss. That's number 19. 7 words. Hug and kiss. That's like a French goodbye. Hug and kiss. Nog? No. XOXOXOXO. That cannot be the answer. If it is, I'm gonna crash out. Elope. May... Oh yeah. But I don't know if it is make out. That seems very strange. Like a weird way of hold on, let's move on to 20. Harrowing experience. Trauma? That seems a bit reductive, but let's try that one. Half of the diameter. That's 22. This is the most boring stream concept ever, by the way. Half of a what is half a diameter? Radius. I think you're right, Spud. I think you're right. Yeah, I'm like a streamer who's like, I will never do reaction stream content. And I've said this way before. Meanwhile, I'm just solving... I'm solving a word search live on stream. God forbid someone do reaction content, but... One of the small plates that cover the body of a fish or reptile. Scale? Scale! You are now a granny. Damn, that's crazy. Roald Dahl Classic. James and the... That'll be 25. Giant? I got scared this was a letter for a second. I was like, the giant speech? Select, pick 6. Yeah. Yeah. What does that mean? I've never seen that before. Anyway, Shakespeare's Pound of Flesh work, The Merchant of... Versailles? Is that what I'm... Problem is, I don't know how to spell that. Oh, Venice. I think you're right. Where is 30? Venice. Okay. Venice. Okay. A person who prefers to live a solitary life. Anagram of sea curl. I mean, typically people who prefer to live a solitary life is... Nah, you're good, Spud. Don't worry. Solitary life, that's, It's something with H, doesn't it? Oh, fuck, what was it? No, it can't begin with H because there's no H there. Yeah, hermit normally, but there's no H here. Hermit... What's the thing called when it's like... They don't use any technology? Me. No, no, no. Tell you what, we'll leave that one for now. Christian Festival. Do you realize how little that narrows it down? 33. That is here. I mean, it could be Easter. Could be Easter, I don't know. Also, hi Tara, how you doing? Welcome in. I like that one for now. Sound of autumn leaves. Crunch? Oh my god, my favorite Crash Bandicoot character. Oops, Daisy. Oh. That's the mic. I thought that was the camera I moved. Wait, shoot. This one still needs to be done. Postal location 7. Did you solve it? Did you solve it? Oh, let me go for the rest of these. Dissatisfaction, disquiet. Do you realize how vague this is? Postbox. Oh I think you're likely right. 38. Like, outpost. Box. That, there we go. This one's so vague. 6 words. 6 letters, sorry. Number 40. I'll leave it for now. Row of joined houses. That would be terrace? E-E-R-R. Terrace. Okay. That's 41. That's... E... That's not right. What have I done wrong there? Is it C rather than S? It's C. It's C rather than S. It's C rather than S. I'm not dyslexic, I swear. I'm just stupid. I was gonna say, this is like the least watchable stream ever. Oh wow, wow, wow. What's he... I saw someone say unrest. And I know one of my mods said don't spoil, but I think you're right, so I'm gonna steal that. Window glass. 42, 4 words. Pane? I think it's a pane, right? Like a window pane. It could be a good stream if you gamify it more. Glass. Oh shit, you- wait. Yeah, I was gonna say, is it glass or is it pane? Wait, this- I feel like there's like way too many potential options for that. I'll do that for now. Distilled extract. Distilled extract. Vinegar? I feel like that's not right, but I'm gonna do vinegar. Digging tool. Shovel? S-H-O-V. No. Spade, probably, right? Let's try spade. Brandy. Spirits is wrong, also too short. Wait, where? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. Astonish! Vinegar is not distilled, it's fermented. Well, all I'm saying is it fit in the box. So... It fit in the box. Yeah, if it fits, it sits. Astonish. Magical incarnation. Where is the free one? You got that one wrong. Also, hello, Chemical. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good one so far. Hello, hello. A jar? This one's a jar, I think. Slightly open. There we go. Also, Archimpyramidilix, I butchered your name. Beacon, thank you very much for gifting your subs. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I stopped wiggling this. There we go. 2 is probably... Oh yeah, you're probably right, I think. Amazing. You don't want to go anyway. Yeah. I gift you 2 sub to each other. Oh, thank you. Pardon me. Hot underground root used in Asian cuisine. Hot as in spicy? In Asian cuisine. I mean, I gotta remember who the audience is for this magazine. It's mostly people like my granny. Really? No. Something underground route. It's not spicy hot. As in it's kept hot? 5 down. When did I leave? Hug and kiss. I mean, that could be make out, but I'm lost. Yeah, I am as well. Don't worry, mate. Member of an organization. Let's go to 7 for now. So 7 is a member of an organization who may be privy to exclusive information. 7 words. 7 and 7 words. That is... It's... It's a little spicy when fresh, not spicy when in powder form. For a moment I thought it was going to be wasabi, not to jump back to number 5, but I thought it was going to be wasabi, but it's going straight into an eye. Which is why I'm trying to brain it. 7. Insider! 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 There we go. Destroy together. Me and the Hong Champs be like, insider. So that's jail. Destroy together. Destroy together with an I and a G in it. Right? Oh, ignore me. No, I know. I got it wrong. Oh, you got it wrong? Oh shit, you're right. Destroy together. Destroy together. Mob? The mob? It can't be any of those. I'll leave that one for now. 9. Destroy, knock down. It's number... Demolish. Close enough. I don't know if it ends in H, but it's close enough. 12 is drying cloth. What does that mean? Drying cloth. Footwear item in the shape of Italy. What? Sock? No, it can't be sock. There's a T in it. Towel. No. Absurd, laughable. 16. Jesus Christ, that's a long word. Lab worker. 18. Trauma may be incorrect. I think you're right. But also, am I smart enough / patient enough to like figure it out? 23, similar. Similar. You're starting to skip a lot now? Shut up! People who aren't doing this on stream have as much time as they need. Because I'm on stream, it's way more stressful. Give me a break. 30 down. Poem. This can't be right. This cannot be right. 30 down is a poem. Okay, whatever. We're gonna ignore. Also nail. 1 second. Moving on. Moving swiftly on. Win £100 Argos vouchers. What the fuck does this mean? Fit the words. Hold on. Fit the words in the list clockwise or an anti-clockwise direction. Where the squares touch, the letters in the adjoining boxes are the same, as shown with the R in the start. No. Alright, anyway, enough of that. Enough of that. Let's... No, I don't need a harder crossword. I am all good. Thank you. Thank you. I want to do that. Where? Like... Ugh, good lord. Valentine's Day is fast approaching and we're in the mood for love. We don't have cash prize of £1,000. Treating your other half to a February 14th. Remember, what day is it again? 17th? Okay. Why not go out and take a trip to the capital of romance? Head to Paris to stroll hand in hand along the Champs-Élysées. Marvel at the Eiffel Tower. Okay, how do I get this? If you are ready for love, it's time to get puzzling. I don't want to do that. I don't want to puzzle, actually. Oh! Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, I get it's for £1,000, but that's Post Malone. I know that's Post Malone. That's crazy. Scottish wind instrument. That would be what the fuck is it called? Oh, accordion. What the fuck is it called? Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. Bagpipes. Bagpipes. You guys suck. You're so mean to me. I've done nothing wrong ever in my life. Oh my god, I just went through the paper. Bag. Pipes. There we go. You know what? Fuck it. We're not gonna do this. No. We're not gonna... Why do this one now? We nearly had the other. I hate you. Oh, what the fuck is that? That's Jimmy Carr. Why is he there? Anyway, I'm gonna be right back. I really need to pee. You guys can try solve the puzzle while I am BRB'd. I don't know what the fuck the puzzle is, but you guys can surely try to solve it while I go to the toilet because I really need to pee. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Be nice to each other, have fun while trying to solve it, and I'll see you guys in just a moment. Hi. You alright? Wait, Spud solved it? I refuse to believe that. Oh, let me put the overlay back on. Wait, why am I not seeing- Wait, what? We found out it's ABC on the winning letters. I was gonna say, I don't see... Am I being stupid? Don't answer that. I don't see Spuds. I don't see what Spud said. I don't see what he said. I'm like going through chat unless I'm scrolling over it. Am I just being gaslit collectively by all you guys? He was banned for spoiling? Okay, wait. I am like fairly certain you guys are gaslighting me. Mods took quick action. Oh, shut up. Anyway, we're not gonna do this because otherwise we'll spend all stream doing these shitty puzzles. So let's move swiftly on. Beat the repeat scam. Anyway. There's more stuff about being scammed, which as a VTuber, you guys are being scammed by default. So hold on, let me change my page real quick. Hey guys, you wanna do another puzzle? Why is it all... Hold on. Why is it all puzzles? And this is like even more insane than the last puzzle. Hold on, I got water on my nail and it's falling... Did it just fall off? Poop. Yeah, I got one of my nails wet and it fell off, so... Both of them? Eh! Okay, I'm just gonna select this so it looks like I'm actually coordinated. Great. Your granny must have had brain age 27. She was very much a Irish woman who grew up in a time where opinions bad. But also, I feel like a very telltale sign was the fact that all of my family, as in my mum and her sisters, they all moved out the moment they could. So, not to assume, but I have a slight inkling that she was a little bit difficult to grow up around. But to be honest, with what I've seen about Mum Coco's parenting style, it kind of adds up, honestly. Anyway, we're not going to do this crossword. Fuck that. I want my life back. For 2 years, I was back and forth to the hospital. I made the connection that changed everything. What? Hold on, let me lift this up a little bit. Oh yeah, it's generational trauma time. No. We got enough of that. Enough of that as it is, honestly. Is this just like a home slice finding out she has like a muscle issue? I think I tore a muscle with my workout at the gym. Back home, while the pain eased, it still didn't feel quite right, so GP sent me for an x-ray. Soon afterwards, I got a phone call saying to go to A&E. My lung had collapsed! Oh my god! The doctor who saw me explained it was likely the lung would reinflate on its own. Over the few weeks, I was monitored regularly, but repeat scans showed it wasn't getting better. My goodness gracious! Excuse me, yeah, whoopsie doopsie. Guess my lung decided to not inflate. Anyway, let me move on. Let's see what else there is. Oh my god, your aid... First aid for your sleep. Are we about to finally find out how to sleep well? Let's find out. 37% of adults experience insomnia. I'm one of them. To be fair, not to be meme on main, I'm literally on medication to help me sleep. Watch TV. Good question. It's not like the opposite of what you should be doing. Anyway, hold on. So, to help you sleep, relax your muscles. As you lie in bed, clench and relax each muscle group, making your way down from your calves, thighs, abdomen, and so on. I've done this before, and I've heard it's pretty common as well in like the military to help you sleep. I've done this before. Does it help me fall asleep? Probably not. Does it make me feel more relaxed? Yes. Cognitive shuffling. For some, mental distractions are especially helpful if ruminating thoughts keep you awake. If you're stuck in a worry, distracting yourself with what's known as a cognitive shuffling can help. What? Sidestep stressful thinking by mentally switching to something neutral. Just stop thinking. Stop thinking. Just stop thinking. Don't think. Just sleep. Turn brain off. You have anxiety? Turn brain off. This one is insane, by the way. Reading to drop off is a classic option, engaging but neither stressful nor highly activating, says Dr. David. But light TV can work too. What does that mean? Despite fears over screen time, avoid anything too stimulating. A gentle comedy or something nostalgic like old reruns of Friends could work. This is the worst. Also, hello, Niles. How you doing? Yeah, if I don't have a TV license, what the fuck am I gonna do? I like how this magazine literally just said, you need to sleep, watch Friends. It'll put you to fucking sleep. It's boring as shit. You'll fall asleep watching, I don't know, Roger and Chandler. I don't know. I've not watched Friends. If you prefer to listen fucked up in bed, rather than watching TV, downloading recordings of bedtime stories could help. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I've just lost another nail, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. For a long time, what helped me sleep was there was a YouTube podcast I used to watch called Sleep With Me. I know that sounds lewd. It's not. Basically, the whole point was the guy had a voice that was so boring, you would fall asleep while listening to it. And for a long time, it really did work for me. But then after a while, it just stopped working. But it was like my go-to, like, I need to sleep. Let me listen to this boring sin man talk about something that doesn't matter. Oh my god, I just lost another one. Why is this happening? I washed my hand. You know what? It's because I washed my hands after I showered. Showered? After I went to the bathroom, I washed my hands and it's causing every single nail to fall off. So, I mean, you can't say I'm not good when it comes to washing my hands, because that's the whole reason why these are falling off. Anyway, stop trying. Stop trying. Try and stay awake with a task. It's called a paradoxical intention. I mean, I get it. Try counting backwards from 100 to 1, and of course count sheep. I never find this works for me because I get so aware of the fact that I can't sleep that I can't sleep extra hard. Like, I start counting down, like, the hours of, like, how much more time I have to sleep. You know what I mean? Use white noise? Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. Stretch. While intense workouts late at night should be avoided, gentle stretching on the other hand is recommended. Light stretches can help you feel bodily relaxation reflected in the mind. So, who the fuck is Dr. David? Grab a little snack. Grab a little snack. Find that rumbly tummy massage. Why are you phrasing it like that? Find that rumbly tummy stops you from drifting off. The Sleep Foundation recommends a high nutrient, 150 calorie snack. Something like almonds and bananas. Don't eat a huge meal right before bed, advises Dr. David. Digestion can disrupt your sleep and cause discomfort or heartburn. Wait. Dr. David, you cannot say, eat a snack, Digestion will disrupt your sleep. This is... Huh? Huh? Anyway, take a mental sleepwalk. Okay, that's great and all. Picture a familiar place such as a childhood home or a local walk. Put in as much detail as possible, almost like a film sequence. Make it as real as possible. Feel this on your face. Feel the dust in the shafts of light. Touch the metal of the 5-bar grid. Feeling that metal zing. The idea is that familiarity helps you drift off. I was gonna say, if you eat before bed, 1 hour later you need to lose. This is the thing, like, when I drink before I go to sleep, or have tea or anything, I can't sleep good because 1 hour into sleep, I am, like, woken up by my bladder being, by my bladder being like, girl, wake the hell up. You're gonna piss the bed, like, you know? Well, I want to be warm enough to get to bed. We don't necessarily want to stay that way. When you move from the wake phase to sleep phase with circadian rhythm, it is associated with a drop in your core body temperature of about a degree. Explains 1 degree! I mean, to be fair, when I sleep, I don't know about you guys, when I'm in a hotel or anything, I love when I can make the room as cold as possible. Like, when I sleep, I want the room to be like, when I'm under the duvet, like, snug and comfortable. I don't want to be warm. I know some people love being warm under the covers and shit. I can't sleep like that. I have to have my head being cold and the rest of my body roasty toasty. Like a polar bear. Yeah! Just like that. I can't sleep. Like, if I'm ever in a hotel and the hotel's... Oh, I lost another nail. And the hotel... and the hotel's aircon doesn't work, I will not sleep well. In an ice hotel, no, I've never stayed there. But yeah, I cannot sleep well in hotels that don't have proper aircon. If I can open up the window to make the room cooler, then fine. I want my body to not know what the fuck is going on. That's me! That's me! I want my head to be freezing cold and my body to be nice and warm. That's it. Like, I'm a simple clown with simple needs. Don't panic at 2 a.m. Wait, girl, how are you gonna stop me? Waking up at 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. is common and normal. Sleep consists of cycles about 90 minutes, says Dr. David. At the end of a cycle, everyone wakes up briefly, but most people don't remember. Periods of nighttime wakefulness aren't inherently harmful, but problems arise if anxiety about being awake creeps in. Use distraction techniques and don't fret. Dr. David, I have anxiety. That is not aligned with... that is not aligned with how my brain works. Oh, God. Don't skip meals. Support sleep. Snack smarter. Choose blood sugar friendly snacks like nuts, seeds, boiled eggs, and veggie dips. What are they? My mom? Oh, so Hannah! How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, wait, hold on, Hannah. 1 second. Let me...
I'm gonna fix something real quick, girl. 1 second. 1 second. There we go. I fixed it.
Have you ever read one of these before, Hannah? They are, Oh, so hi, Luan! How are you doing? Have you ever read one of these? My grandmother... I think I mentioned the other day to you. She passed away. We buried one of these magazines with her, so I'm just having, like, the peak kind of, like, understanding why. And I still don't understand. Show off the cover again? Yeah, I bet. Okay, 1 sec. I feel like the cover gives more questions than answers. Like, we still have not found out. You buried it with her? Me? No, not me. I was at the Irish funeral procession, right? And they were like, we're going to bury Grandma Coco with her 3 favorite things. It was her knitting needles, her favorite type of biscuits, and finally a cover of Take a Break February edition. And I remember sitting there in the middle of this very Catholic Irish church being like, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh. No worries, Kieran. Have a good evening. Thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, it's a very overloaded cover, so I'm just mostly reading this to try and understand the appeal. Like, this is the news. Drugs for dementia. Ask Dr. Jill. Surely wait, what? My daughter was shocked that I planned to serve my granddaughter whole grapes. Surely 5-year-olds are not at risk of choking. You asked that? Is she stupid? Guys, you heard it here first. Toddlers cannot choke on anything, apparently. The 3 years since I had my last cervical... aren't they offered every 5 years? Yeah, but they changed it, didn't they? Because of a certain person. Dr. Jill cannot answer your questions personally. If your symptoms are urgent or painful, please see a doctor. I was gonna say, these queries, like this one, for example, does not seem like a non-urgent query. A routine eye check discovered I have macular degeneration in one eye. Why are you writing into the magazine to ask this? Be your doctor. We're in the UK. Healthcare is free. What are we doing here? Anyway. Oh, gang, we got a little puzzle. No, we're not doing it. Don't worry. And no worries at all. Thank you very much for hanging out. See you later. Win a family wildlife break. Imagine getting up close with wildlife from the African plains without getting on a plane. Solve a puzzle and you could be doing exactly that. The West Midlands Safari Park. Ooh. Anyway, there is no family for me to go on this break with. We are good. HomeSense vouchers. Oh my, what the fuck? Why are these puzzles so difficult, man? There's no regular level passwords puzzles here. They're all horribly difficult. The Bee of Boo. What? Oh, it's double. Wait. Whoa! Okay, I'm gonna show it again briefly. Okay, anyway. Oh god, that was so funny. Oh. You have to eat it? Bet. Hold on. Oh. It's too hard to chew. It's too dry. It's too dry. Oh. Okay. Yeah. No, it's gonna make me gag if I keep trying to eat it. Yeah, I'm eating breasts on stream anyway. See what you see. Use the pictures to sound out the name of the hit BBC TV show from 2025. I mean, this seems easy enough. What is this called? Bolt? No. Wine cellar? Cellar. Free. Key. Mat. Door. Celebrity mat door. Celebrity barrel cheese tea tray door. I was gonna say, how did you get celebrity? Oh, oh! Celebrity doors. Celebrity doors? Mat doors? Mat doors? Something with like, because why would they have an arrow to the T, but then an arrow to like the mat? Celebrity traitors? Celebrity traitors! Whoa! Gang, we're so smart. Each clue leads to a 5-letter answer beginning with H, which we've already placed. Write the rest of each answer so the remaining 4 letters read clockwise. No, that's too many words. Salami, penne alla vodka. Anyway, this is how to make salami, penne alla vodka, which honestly I kind of make already even before this recipe. This is one of my go-to tomato recipes. The only difference is, oh no, they have cream. This is basically what I make when I want to make like a nice creamy tomato pasta. You add vodka or drink it. 2 shots of vodka. No, the vodka, to be honest, with my experience of making this multiple times, the vodka really just doesn't really add that much. If anything, it's more just an excuse to buy vodka. Anyway, we have coconut curry mussels. Oh, those sound pretty tasty. I mean, honestly, cost per serving $2.31. I feel like that's not very good par for the course with costing, but I do love mussels. The problem with mussels is that normally, not this kind of sauce, normally just the white wine sauce always goes better. Once you start adding all this complicated shit to it, I'm a bit like, what's the point? Because you're gonna have to de-shell them anyway. Anyway, ham-wrapped salmon with roasted squash. Oh. Not gonna lie. That sounds banging. Same with the honey garlic pork chops. Would I make these? I don't know. They're kind of very much giving white person discovers salt for the first time core, but but I don't know, they do sound tasty, especially the salmon. The issue is Ezra, who I also normally cook for, doesn't like salmon or any kind of fish. Tira me smooch. Fuck you. Oh my god, why? What? Oh, it's when I ripped out the page and ate it. I was about to say, why is there a rip there? Bargain. Wait, hold on. You guys can't see it. Hold on. Bargain tipple. Fancy a delicious bottle of wine for less than £5? I do fancy that. Perfect Valentine's or Galentine's Day. Straw Hat wines are produced in Yorkshire using grape juice from Spain. Grape juice. And are available in 4 varieties: white, rosé, red, or botanical. In brackets, fancy. You know it's fancy when they don't even mention what type of wine it is, just the color. Is it white? White, red, rosé, or fancy? Lovely leeks. We're in the midst of British leek season. Versatile veggie. I mean, to be fair, I do enjoy leeks. Leeks are very tasty. They are very good for like taking up a lot of flavors. On the defense. What? Oh, honey can make you stop being dead? Okay, great. Teresa bites, salami bites, warming broth. Wait, cells of bone broth have rocketed in the past year. It's organic beef bone broth from Callow is a powerhouse when it comes to women's health. It helps to keep skin plump and supple, and hair and skin strong, and can help to reduce joint pain. Guys, we have to drink. We have to drink the beef broth. We have to drink it. Stop drinking anything like wine. No, stop doing that. Instead, you have to just drink cow juice, but not milk. Just, you have to just, you know, pour straight into the beef broth. Chug liquid cow. Exactly. That's what you gotta do. Oh shoot, I broke it. Hold on. When the recipe says add more wine, never ask what. Wait, what do you mean? I have broke the pen. How do I fix the pen? Yep. Sorry, the pen is like disassembled itself, so bear with me just a second. Let me try to figure this out. Like this maybe, and then that. I'll be right. Nani! The pen crying emoji. I know! I don't know what I've done wrong, but the pen does not want to go back to normal. Okay, there we go. It's a pen! Yeah, because I can't even fit the springy sprongle. Wah! But it also does this. Hold on. Yeah, I've clearly fucked up somewhere, but I don't know where. Fairly certain the pen needs to go like that and then this. Oh my gosh, I need Ezra here. I am too stupid to figure out how to fix this by myself. Okay, tell you what time is it? 31. Tell you what, lads. We should probably call it there anyway because I am in this. Sorry, the amount of rip pages is cracking me up. The spring goes in the refill. I'll figure it out tomorrow, don't worry. But we should probably call it there anyway because, gang, I'm not gonna lie. This magazine is somehow shitter than I expected it to be. Enough for a second. Good fucking god, we are not reading through this again. This is, after this stream, this is reasons to visit Stratford-upon-Avon. Stratford-upon-Avon forever! But yeah, that was one thing I was surprised about when I last, when I first looked through the magazine. How many magazines there were? It was nuts, dude. I couldn't believe it. I just lost another nail. Anyway. Number 2, brush up on your Shakespeare. You can't think of Stratford-upon-Avon without thinking of its most famous son, William Shakespeare, and no visit is complete without seeing the house where he was born. Oh my god. Who fucking cares? Stop till you drop. And step back in time. Okay. Gang! We can win a Stratford break for 2! That's crazy! A family break in France. Can I just get it for a singular person? You know what? I'm just gonna take off all these nails are clearly not working out. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. 1 second. Yeah. Which chat member will you take with you? 10 tier 3s. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. Don't actually do that. Who's the boss? Since Laura's divorce, Hector the cockapoo has been her best friend. Well, we all need a hobby, don't we? We all need a hobby. What's got into you? I thought my marriage had hit the rocks when my easygoing hubby kept losing his temper. Something more frightening was behind his moods. Okay, this sounds anti-fun. I'm gonna skip ahead. Wait! Let's finish up here, gang. Horoscopes. We all love horoscopes, don't we? So, I'm an Aries, which means... Cough, cough, cough. You Rams can be impatient. With Saturn, the planet playing the long game, back in your sign, you'll win any race if you remain slow and steady. New career contracts should soon appear, where recognition for a job well done is promised. During Valentine's, one passed already, Venus brings a romantic interlude with mushy moments on the rise. As to cash, with Uranus... back up to speed, you could be in for a windfall. Damn. Okay, I guess I gotta start doing a bit more stuff than I suppose. Is there anything... You're Sagittarius? Okay, hold on. You are here. Doing your own thing is a must. Now, Saturn is back in a fellow fire sign. Expressing yourself creativity and romantically is a serious matter. It's fun, but you can blaze a trail if you show staying power. While archers love instant results, your determination, really moves mountains. A new moon mid-month means big choices are easier to make. As to Valentine's... Thank you very much for the raid. Don't worry about this, gang. My name is Roko, the best clown. I have a slide whistle. Today we're reading through the magazine my granny was buried with. I wish that was a joke. It is the worst thing ever. But yeah, Kieran, if you had to shoot off, no problem at all. I completely understand. But if you would like, what star sign are you? Because I would be very happy to read you your horoscope. Also, Ali! Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, Ali. Hello, raiders. Welcome to my Rokoko Prufei. Also, the best kind of those parties. Today we're reading a magazine my grandmother was buried with, and I have a slide whistle. You're a Libra. Okay, Kieran, hold on. Bet. Okay, here we go. This one just here. Throwing caution to the wind can't be helped. Giving things a go is your current vibe, and where you usually think things through for hours, Libra, you could find yourself making off-the-cuff decisions instead. The full moon puts you at a social merry-go-round and puts you on Valentine's, you get close. Pretend this is like a week ago. And on Valentine's, you get close to a precious love moment, but the real magic is after the solar eclipse in the second half of February. Hey Mino. Alright, Ali, wait, which star sign are you, Ali? Because I'll read yours as well if we haven't read it already. Why did the raid phrase get fragged? I have no idea. I mean, Twitch's auto mode can be real wacky sometimes. Bear redeem? What? Oh my god, why am I... Hold on. What the... Was it? When? When? I'm scrolling up trying to find whenever the fuck someone redeemed... Oh. Aquarina. Okay, so firstly, you're a Scorpio, Ali. Bear me just a moment. So for anyone who's new here, the most expensive redeem we have here on the channel is the mayonnaise redeem, where I eat a spoonful of mayonnaise because I fucking hate mayonnaise, and apparently it's really good for content. Yeah, you have to write to the... Because we're going to be finishing up pretty soon, by the way. Let me go grab it. 1 second. Nice and warm? Yeah, I know, right? Oh, shoot. It's right beside my table. I'm shaking it. Leave it out beside your desk between streams? No, I have it beside my window. There's a window to my left. Here, watch this. Ready? So this is what one of my mods got me. Maguda. It says mayo time, and it's a chroma spoon. This is vile. This is absolutely vile. Base mod. No, no, they're not. They are not. Okay, so let's just get it over and done with, man. This is, yeah, you guys can read your fucking, where's Taurus? Oh, Taurus is there. There you go. I'm just gonna go over and done with. Here we go. It's been so long since a screen capture version of this. My apologies. This is gonna be gross. Oh. Oh! Oh, it's so vinegary. Ah! You good? No, yeah, I'm not good. No, it's not yummy. Thanks again, Raiders. Really appreciate you coming by. Use have some dragon soup to wash it down with, but fuck. Would you like a mayo version emote? I feel free to offer it free of charge. Hold on, let me see this. It's okay, we basically have that version. I need to just add it. But thank you very much. Why is your mayo vinegary? Brother, I don't eat mayonnaise normally. Anyway, hold on. Excuse me. Ali said they were a Scorpio, if I remember correctly. So that is this one. Separating fact from fiction puts you ahead of the crowd, Scorpio. Thanks to your grey cells being fired by Mercury from the 6th. What? You achieve a lot in practical matters. Love chimes loud on Valentine's, so be ready for your next romance or reignite what's missing with feisty Uranus. Ooh. In your opposite sign, you can help a friend right a wrong. As to cash flow, Jupiter urges you to bide your time. Wow with home improvement. Wow with home improvement. What does that mean? Oh, God. Anyway. There's not really much stuff here that's like fun to read. A lot of these are just like the winners for previous things, but I can do this to people, which is always inherently funny. Hold on, watch this. Ready? I am 29 years old. And then all the answers are here, and then you can submit your answers to get stuff for it. And that's it. We can subscribe if we wanted to. We're not going to do that though, because we can win up to 500 free spins on fluffy favorites. I'm covering it up because I don't want to be part of the Twitch gambling problem. But that was so shit. Yeah, so people who are just tuning in or in general, so full context for this entire stream, we're going to be finishing up nowish anyway, but full context is, ignore how dusty my, just, you guys can't judge how dusty my, full context, Grandma Coco passed about, a month or so ago. Maybe more, maybe less. I'm fine, don't worry about it. Don't apologize or anything. But one thing I did not expect as part of the funeral process was the priest being like, we're going to bury her with her knitting needles, her favorite chocolate biscuits, and a copy of Take a Break magazine. And I remember sitting there in the church like, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh. like prepared me for that shit. No one told me that was going to happen. I just had to sit there and lock the fuck in. It's fun if I take a break. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't surprised. Every time I visited Granny when she was in the care home, I would always be bringing in a copy of Take a Break with me. I hadn't actually read it ever. So this stream was pretty much just a experience of understanding it, you know what I mean? And it was bad. That being said, as I said earlier, it pretty much is just, you know, the elderly person's equivalent of brain rot. It's just, you know, a trashy mag where you can read about people who you don't give a shit about and judge them in a way that doesn't affect you. You know what I mean? So, anyway, thank you very much, gang, for hanging out with me. I hope you had fun. My next stream will be on Thursday. Oh my gosh, voice crack. It will be on Thursday. We are going to be playing Quarantine Zone. This is the game of all time. It is a game all about sending people to a petting zoo, definitely not shooting them in the head because they're zombies. It's a very good game. So if you're around in 2 days, it would be great to see you. This stream is taking place in some slightly different days to what we normally do. Just because, you know, it just be that way. It just be that way. I feel like I knew your granny now. She's our granny now too. I'm so sorry, guys, to confirm that you are also... My granny is your granny too. My apologies. Oh, shoot. Anyway, we're gonna go raid a lovely, lovely pal of mine. Her name is Eerie. Oh, shoot, hold on, let me get rid of that. Eerie. Eerie is a very, very cute rabbit VTuber, incredibly talented composer and singer. If you like my stuff, you'll probably love her stuff too. She is very, 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 very cool. So please do check her out. We love shilling other British VTubers here. So yes, please do check her out. And have a really good rest of the week. I will see you guys all again on Thursday. Have a really good evening. And I will see you all again later. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Bye, 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 bye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye.